All right. I don't know, maybe 70. It's a little bit cool. Probably in the 60s this morning. I don't know. I haven't looked. Of course, I'm just in a t-shirt. Come on, bud. Let's go. His collar came in yesterday, and whoa, bud! I almost stepped on you. I was very happy about that for a couple of reasons. One, the weather's gotten warm pretty early, and so I've been worried about. Well, I did find a tick on him last week, I think, crawling around, and ugh. Anyway, so but I was also glad that it came in on a Saturday because Saturday night, Mark's out of town Saturday nights, so that meant that I was in the shop with Bravo, able to keep an eye on him. Put it on him yesterday afternoon, and I was able to keep an eye on him for the whole first day he's wearing it. I just feel better, whether it's flea medicine, internal flea medicine, or the collar, which I really prefer. Whatever it might be. What'd you find? I like to keep an eye on my animals for the first 24 hours at least. And the girls never go outside, 2 cats, so he's the only one that wanders into the wilderness. And with him having a collar, I've never needed to treat anybody else or found anything on anyone else or had anything inside. He takes one for the team. I did take a pill last night, trazodone, to sleep. Boy, did it work. I slept hard. I didn't wake up until 7 o'clock this morning. Of course, I didn't take it till I think midnight or later. Well, that's kind of out in the open. Yeah, we're going to leave it alone. Come on. Still getting used to my new phone. Yesterday I watched a whole bunch of stupid YouTube videos and figuring different things out. And still haven't picked out a case for that one or this one, my old phone, which the old case that was on it is really, I don't know, maybe I should put it back on anyway. At least it's better than nothing. Come on, buddy, they're not there. How long do you need to stare? Huh? We're poets this morning. But it's Easter morning. This is a tough one because it's also my baby sister's birthday. She died 3 years ago. Come on. But when we were kids, my birthday's in April also, and our mother really did Easter up. We get photos and new dresses and new shoes and the whole bit. And anyway, they were Easter egg hunts and all that kind of stuff. And whenever one of our birthdays, Mickey's or mine, was on Easter, of course, it was a huge deal. I remember one of mine being on Easter. And when we were younger, I believe one of hers was on Easter also. Yeah, how about we don't stop every 2 feet? Huh? Can we do that? I think I'd like that. Let's go. Yesterday morning when I was leaving Mark's, I was a little frustrated. I was like, I am getting my yoga mat. I'm taking it with me back and forth, you know. It seems like wherever I am, that's not where my mat is, and that's when I want to do yoga. And hold on, Bravo. Over, over. Good. Stay, stay, stay. Very good, very good. Okay, over. Stay, stay, stay. And anyway, well, how about we take care of that right now? So anyway, so we ordered me another mat to keep in his place. It was a sweet gesture. It was thoughtful. Made us both feel good. Well, it's a good spot, buddy. Yeah, we don't need to go a country mile. That's a good spot. There you go. Man, yesterday, for the first time in forever, I was in a grazing mood. Oh my God. I ate so much trash. What you doing, bub? Haven't done that in a minute, have you? Warm weather getting to you? Feeling like adventuring? Don't leave me. Hold on. Okay. Well, that was weird. It came unlocked for no reason. Hold on. Over. 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 Okay. Yeah, you didn't get over. Okay, hold on. Over. That's it. Stay. Good. Okay, let's go. Why are we so dark? I don't know. Screen dimmed a lot. But I have felt my strength waning a bit because of not doing my daily yoga. Whoa. Whoa. We're not going backwards. Bravo. Hey. You can pee on something if you smell something, but we're not going backwards. There you go. Come on. Hold on. You are amazing. Over here. It was me. I'm dragging my feet. Yesterday, town was dead. The shop was dead. It was weird. The yard sale people did not set up. The weather was nice. I don't know. It was a little bit eerie. There was like hardly any traffic on the road. It was odd. I mean, truthfully, I expected more traffic with the holiday weekend. I don't know. It was odd. But Mark brought me a great lunch. Some of the chicken breast I'd cooked the other day and the pineapple and what I was in it, crushed red pepper and ginger and everything. It was quite tasty. And then I made basmati rice. And then he took a bunch of it and stir-fried it. It was good again. And then his homemade applesauce, which is so good. And then some of that damn pie that we made. And then I watched one of the worst movies ever. I was glad I wasn't really like giving it my full attention, that I was doing other things at the same time, because wow, what a life suck. It was so bad. It's King Kong and Godzilla. Whoa. Anyway, it came out last year, I guess. It was on Max. Oh, so bad. I don't think it was as bad as the Meg. It was bad. Well, guess you smelled something interesting, huh? Not on the bridge. Okay. It's a good spot. Oh, that's it? Okay, further down. Come on, get up here. There you go. Bravo, get up here. Get on the road. There you go. Good. Come on, let's go. Oh, it was a bird. I thought maybe it was a fuzzy butt. But we are starting to get a few scents in the air from the blooming and growing stuff. Smelling of spring. Oh, happy birthday, Mac. what were you, little one? I don't know, was that a chickadee? I haven't seen many of them yet. Where are you? I can't tell. I think it might be a little chickadee. Yeah. Well, their behavior is so similar to nuthatches. Bravo, what we're doing? No, 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 that is yuck. Oh, damn. No. Yeah, you got something. I didn't see it. Don't you dare get sick. No. Dogs are so different from other dogs. My second husband's dog, never Jack Russell. You couldn't pay him to pick something up. I mean, if my second husband would pick it up and then hand it to him, he was happy to eat it. But otherwise, he was not interested in treats from anybody, food on the sidewalk, anything. Which is a very smart way for a dog to be. And then my soulmate, his litter mate, Claude, he would pick things up and then look at me. And I would say, here, let me see. And he'd hand it to me. He'd drop it in my hand. He wouldn't hand it to me. He'd open his mouth, drop it in my hand. Or drop it on the ground. That's where we'd talk about it. Either I'd say, okay, we're not going to do this one, but I'll get you a treat when we get back, or whatever. We would have a friggin' discussion about it. And he was always happy with the discussion. Bravo? No. Battle on. I got it. If you didn't see, that's great. Wipe your feet. But in all fairness, it's very likely that he scrounged a lot before he found me. Okay, come on. Hey, come on, heel. Bravo. There you go, good. Come on. I think I'm going to do a video chat with Mark and his friend this morning. He's like, well, I'm a psych, so sure, whatever. Here we go. Look at that face. Oh.